my child. Do not scroll away. Stop right here. Look at me. Listen to my voice. This is not an accident. This is not a coincidence. You are not watching this by chance. I brought you here. I guided your hand. I orchestrated this very moment. Long before you woke up today, I prepared this exact encounter. I knew you would be scrolling through your screen looking for a distraction. I knew you would be searching for something to numb the ache in your chest. But I did not want you to find just another distraction. I wanted you to find me. I wanted you to find truth. I wanted you to find rest. I saw you. I saw you last night. I saw you tossing and turning in your bed. I heard the quiet cry of your heart. I felt the heavy sigh you let out when no one was watching. I know exactly how you have been feeling lately. You feel like you are walking through a dense, unending fog. You feel like you are pushing a heavy boulder up a steep, treacherous mountain. Every single step takes so much effort. Every breath feels heavy in your lungs. I know you are on the verge of breaking. I know you are so dangerously close to just giving up entirely. That is why I stepped in. That is why I interrupted your day with this message. I need your undivided attention right now. Do not let the noises of the world pull you away from my voice. This is a sacred, divine appointment between you and me. I have something very important to tell you. Something that will change the way you see your entire current struggle. You have been asking for a sign for days, weeks, maybe months. You have been praying for a clear answer. You have been begging for just a tiny moment of absolute peace. This is it. This is my direct answer to your most silent, desperate prayers. Stay with me. Breathe in deeply. Listen to what your Creator has to say to your weary soul today. I see the way you look at the future with intense fear. I know the crippling anxiety that keeps you awake in the dark hours. You wonder if anyone on this earth truly understands what you are going through. I do. I understand it perfectly and completely. I am the one who knitted you together in the quiet dark. I am the one who knows every complex thought before you even think it. I am speaking directly to your spirit right now. Do you feel that gentle pull in your chest? That is my Holy Spirit calling out to your broken spirit. I am asking you to just pause everything. Pause the endless rushing. Pause the frantic worrying. Just be here with me in this exact holy moment. I see how deeply exhausted you are. It is not just a normal physical tiredness that sleep can fix. Your body is tired, yes, but it is your innermost soul that is profoundly weary. You are experiencing a devastating soul exhaustion. You feel drained of all your mental and emotional energy. You feel hollowed out and completely empty. You feel like a vessel that has poured out everything it has for others. And now there is absolutely nothing left for yourself. You have been carrying a tremendous weight you were never meant to carry alone. You are desperately trying to hold the whole world on your small shoulders. You are trying to fix everything for everyone around you. You are trying to be the unshakable rock for your family and friends. I see the brave, stoic face you put on every single morning. You wake up, you look in the mirror, and you put on a heavy mask. You wear a thick, heavy armor of false strength. You force a smile when all you truly want to do is weep. You tell people that you are perfectly fine when your heart is actively breaking into pieces. You convince everyone that you have it all under perfect control. But I look right past that cold armor. I look right past that brave, forced smile. I look directly into your fragile, trembling heart. I know how incredibly delicate you feel right now. I know you feel like one more tiny disappointment might completely destroy you. I know you feel like one more piece of bad news will finally push you over the edge. You have been fighting brutal battles in your mind that no one else knows about. Invisible, violent wars that rage inside your head when the room finally gets quiet. You fight against the painful memories of your past mistakes. You fight against the paralyzing fear of your unknown tomorrow. You fight against the toxic, whispering voices that tell you it is completely hopeless. You are so incredibly tired of fighting, my beloved child. I see the silent, bitter tears you shed in the shower where no one can hear you. I see the way you sit alone in your parked car just to have a fleeting moment of silence. I see the moments you stare blankly at the wall, feeling completely and utterly numb. Numbness is sometimes the only way you know how to survive the overwhelming pain. You have shut off your deepest emotions just to physically get through the day, because feeling everything all at once is just too much for you right now. You wonder if this dark valley is how the rest of your life will always be. You desperately wonder if you will ever feel light and joyful again. You look at other people and wonder why life seems so effortless for them, and why it feels so impossibly hard and heavy for you. I see the intense isolation you feel even when you are standing in a crowded room. You feel completely alone in your invisible struggle. You feel like no one on earth could possibly understand the massive depth of your sorrow. You have been misunderstood by those you love the most. You have been let down and betrayed by people you trusted implicitly. You have poured your pure love into places and people that left you feeling completely empty and used. I have watched every single one of those painful betrayals. I have carefully recorded every single tear that fell from your eyes. I have felt every single sharp ache in your chest. You are not invisible to me. Your pain is never ignored by the heavens. I see the way you try to pray, but the words just will not come out of your mouth. Sometimes your only prayer is a heavy, broken sigh. Sometimes your only prayer is just weeping silently in the dark room. I hear every single one of those prayers. Those unspoken prayers are the ones that move my heart the very most. You constantly feel like you are failing at everything. You feel like you are never doing enough no matter how hard you try. You constantly criticize yourself harshly for not being emotionally stronger. You judge yourself severely for feeling this exhausted. You push yourself relentlessly past your breaking point. You simply do not give yourself any permission to rest or heal. You truly think you must keep moving or your entire world will fall completely apart. My precious, beloved child. You are carrying a massive burden that was meant for my strong shoulders, not yours. You were never designed by me to carry the heavy weight of the world. You were beautifully designed to be held securely by the one who created the entire universe. The dark storm you are walking through has been painfully long. The fierce winds have been relentless and terrifying. The cold rain has been brutally beating against your tired spirit. You are freezing. You are completely weary. You are desperately looking for any safe shelter. You feel exactly like a tiny, fragile ship tossed around in a dark, violent, endless ocean. You are desperately trying to keep your head above the rising water. You are paddling with every ounce of your fading might. But the crashing waves just keep coming without mercy. Wave after devastating wave of intense anxiety. Wave after crushing wave of profound disappointment. Wave after heavy wave of financial stress, physical sickness, or relational pain. You are so deeply tired of treading this dark water. You just want to reach the safe shore. You desperately want solid, unmoving ground beneath your shaking feet. I know exactly where you are in this vast, terrifying ocean. I have never lost sight of you in the storm, not even for a single solitary second. Listen to me carefully now, my child. Hear my divine voice speak ultimate peace over your trembling spirit. It is completely okay that you are breaking down. It is perfectly okay to feel this incredibly weak and helpless. Do not let anyone in this world tell you that your deep pain is a lack of faith. Do not let anyone tell you that you should just be happy and get over it. I absolutely do not judge you for your intense exhaustion. I do not condemn you for feeling completely numb to the world around you. Your genuine tears do not offend my holiness. Your dark moments of heavy doubt do not make me turn my face away from you. Even your raw anger and frustration do not push me away. I am infinitely big enough to handle your deepest frustration. I am strong enough to hold all your chaotic questions and your deep confusion. You are fully allowed to be tired today. You are fully allowed to say that this burden is just too hard for you. You are completely allowed to drop that heavy, brave face right here in my holy presence. You never have to pretend with me. You never have to put on a fake spiritual performance to earn my love. I eagerly want your absolute raw honesty. I want to hold your unedited, bruised, and broken pieces. You are not a weak person, my child. You must immediately stop telling your own heart that you are weak. The honest truth is, you have just been incredibly strong for way too long. You have silently endured terrible things that would have broken others completely. You have miraculously survived quiet battles that you never speak about to anyone. You have kept putting one foot in front of the other when everything inside you screamed to stop. That is absolutely not weakness. That is a profound, quiet, beautiful courage. But even the bravest, most resilient warriors eventually need to put down their heavy swords. Even the strongest, most dedicated soldiers desperately need a safe, quiet place to bleed. I am your totally safe place. I am your ultimate, impenetrable sanctuary. I will never scold you for bleeding from your wounds. I will never rush your delicate healing process. I will gladly sit with you right in the cold ashes of your deepest disappointment. I will weep with you when you weep uncontrollably. I feel the sharp, stinging ache in your heart exactly as if it were my own pain. You are fully known and perfectly, unconditionally loved exactly as you are in this very moment, in your messy, chaotic life, in your deep, tangled confusion, in your total, paralyzing exhaustion. You absolutely do not need to clean yourself up before you come to my open arms. You do not need to somehow find your lost strength before I will accept you. Bring me your total weakness. Bring me your completely shattered hopes and dreams. Bring me your heavy, exhausted, spiraling mind. I totally validate every single ounce of your hidden pain. Your deep suffering is incredibly real. Your daily struggle is entirely valid in my eyes. You are seen, you are heard, and you are held by the Creator of all things. But I also need you to know something absolutely critical about this exact moment in your life. There is a very specific divine reason why this recent season has been so unimaginably difficult. There is a powerful reason why the immense pressure has been squeezing your spirit. You have been desperately wondering why everything feels so inexplicably heavy and dark right now. You have been crying and wondering why certain beautiful doors slammed violently shut in your face. You have been weeping over what you truly thought was a terrible, unfair loss. There is a massive secret about your pain that the enemy wants to keep hidden from you forever. I am about to pull back the curtain and show you exactly why. Look at the doors that recently closed right in front of your face. You cried bitterly when those doors suddenly slammed shut. You felt a deep, crushing, agonizing rejection. You asked me why I allowed that painful loss to happen to you. You begged me on your knees to open those doors back up. You truly thought I was ignoring your most desperate prayers. You thought I was purposely withholding my good blessings from your life. You believed that I had somehow forgotten all about your needs. But you must listen to my voice right now. I need you to completely change the way you see your recent losses. What you firmly thought was a painful rejection was actually my absolute protection. I closed those doors violently because I saw exactly what was waiting behind them. You only saw the beautiful surface of the opportunity. But I saw the hidden traps sitting quietly in the dark. I saw the massive pitfalls that you could not possibly see with your human eyes. I saw the people who would eventually drain your precious spirit completely dry. I saw the toxic situations that would slowly pull you far away from your true purpose. I stood directly in front of that door and I locked it myself. I know it hurt you deeply in that exact moment. I know it broke your fragile heart into pieces. but I would much rather you endure the temporary sting of a closed door than the permanent destruction of your entire destiny. Every single time you felt left behind, I was actually pulling you out of harm. Every time you felt entirely rejected by people, I was actually hiding you under my wings. I was fiercely protecting your peace. I was aggressively defending your future. You have wept over relationships that suddenly ended without any closure. You have mourned over great opportunities that just slipped right through your trembling fingers. You felt the sharp, cutting pain of being completely overlooked by others. I saw the harsh betrayal that cut you so very deeply. You genuinely thought I abandoned you in that exact moment of deep betrayal. But I was actually standing right there as your mighty, impenetrable shield. I will never let you settle for less than my absolute perfect best for your life. I love you entirely too much to let you walk into a hidden snare. Do not mourn the things and the people I have forcefully removed from your life. Do not cry over the toxic, draining connections I finally severed for you. They were heavy anchors pulling you down to the very bottom of the dark ocean. I had to take my sharp sword and cut those heavy ropes so you could finally breathe again. You must trust my infinite vision over your limited human sight. The long delay you are experiencing right now is absolutely not a denial. Your long season in the dark waiting room is not a harsh punishment. It is a profound, divine, and necessary preparation for your soul. I am actively building a profound strength inside you that you did not have before. I am expanding your spiritual capacity to hold the massive blessing I am preparing to give you. If I gave you the blessing before you were ready, the weight of it would crush you. I am making your foundation completely unbreakable. I am teaching you how to stand incredibly firm when the strong winds blow. You have been looking at the pain as a terrible curse, but I am telling you today that the pain was a necessary fire. It was a refining, burning fire meant to burn away everything that was holding you back. The fire did not come to consume you or destroy you. The fire came to purify you and make you shine like the most brilliant gold. Every single tear you shed watered the dry ground of your coming harvest. Every single moment of deep frustration stretched your faith to a brand new level. You are stepping out of the fire right now. You do not even smell like the thick smoke that surrounded you. You often look at the calendar and you feel a deep, terrifying panic. You look at the fast-ticking clock and you feel an overwhelming anxiety. You constantly think your absolute best years are already far behind you. You think you have wasted too much precious time wandering in the wilderness. You look at the people around you and you feel like you are falling so far behind. You feel like everyone else has already reached their beautiful destination while you are still lost in the dark woods. That is a massive, paralyzing lie from the dark enemy. I absolutely do not operate on your human clocks or your earthly calendars. My holy timing is mathematically perfect and divinely, flawlessly precise. I am the ultimate master of time and space. Nothing in your entire life has been a random accident. Even the most chaotic, messy moments of your life have been carefully and intentionally measured. I am bringing all the broken, scattered pieces together right in front of your eyes. Every single delay was perfectly timed to align you with my ultimate will. You are exactly where you need to be in this exact, precise second. You are not late to your own beautiful destiny. You have not missed your golden window of glorious opportunity. I can completely restore the long years that the locusts have violently eaten. I can instantly compress time to bring you your ultimate long-awaited blessing. What takes another person 10 long years to achieve, I can do for you in a single miraculous day. I orchestrated the heavens and the earth so that you would hear this exact message today. Your heart is finally soft enough and open enough to receive this heavy truth. Your tired spirit is finally ready to stop fighting my divine process. The long, painful season of waiting in the cold shadows is rapidly coming to an end. The heavy gray clouds are finally beginning to break apart. The divine alignment of your life is happening right now in the unseen spiritual realm. The gears of heaven are turning aggressively in your ultimate favor. I am moving massive mountains that you thought were completely unmovable. I am parting deep, raging waters that you thought would completely drown you. Everything is perfectly set in place for your ultimate breakthrough. But you must be incredibly careful right now. Do not let your guard down just yet. There's a very specific reason why you feel a sudden, strange, heavy tension in your spirit today. There is a reason why you feel a sudden wave of unexpected exhaustion trying to pull you back under. There is a dark, creeping shadow moving very close to your coming blessing. There is something the enemy has been trying to keep hidden from you. Something absolutely crucial you need to know about the spiritual war happening around your immediate future. Listen to me very closely right now. Pay attention to the sudden shifts in your daily atmosphere. Have you noticed how chaotic things have become just in the last few weeks? Have you felt that heavy, unexplained tension sitting right in the middle of your chest? Have you experienced sudden, intense arguments out of absolutely nowhere? Have you noticed old, toxic habits trying to creep back into your daily routine? Have you seen people from your painful past suddenly trying to reconnect with you? This is not a random sequence of bad luck. This is not just a difficult season of unfortunate coincidences. This is a very calculated, very deliberate spiritual attack. The enemy is absolutely terrified of what is about to happen in your life. The dark forces can see the massive, glowing blessing I have prepared for you. They can see the heavy chains finally breaking off your tired spirit. They can hear the loud sound of your upcoming glorious victory. And they are in an absolute panic. The enemy always fights the hardest when you are standing right on the edge of your ultimate breakthrough. The spiritual warfare always reaches its most violent peak right before your deliverance arrives. The darkness is desperately trying to distract you. The enemy wants you to look at the massive storm instead of looking directly at me. He wants you to feel so completely exhausted that you just drop your hands and surrender to the pain. He is whispering ancient, familiar lies into your tired mind right now. He is telling you that nothing will ever actually change for you. He is telling you that my promises are completely empty. He is trying to convince you that this new path will end in the exact same painful disaster as the last one. Do not listen to those dark, poisonous whispers. Do not entertain those familiar, terrifying shadows. I am warning you about this right now because of my overwhelming, fierce love for you. I am not telling you this to make you feel afraid. You have absolutely no reason to fear the dark when you walk with me. I am telling you this so you can stay awake. I am telling you this so you can recognize the trap before your tired foot steps into it. The enemy uses heavy distraction before a major blessing. He uses intense confusion before I bring ultimate clarity. He will send the wrong people back into your life just to pull you off my divine path. He will trigger your deepest insecurities just to make you doubt your own worth. You must stand incredibly firm right now. You must hold your ground in the spirit. When the sudden wave of anxiety hits you out of nowhere, you must recognize it for what it truly is. It is just dark smoke and broken mirrors. It is a loud, empty roar meant to intimidate your fragile heart. But it has absolutely no real power over you. It has no authority to touch your soul because you belong entirely to me. I have already defeated every single dark force that is trying to intimidate you today. I have already crushed the head of the serpent. I know you have felt the heavy, suffocating weight pressing down on your chest recently. You wake up in the morning already feeling completely drained. Your mind races with 1,000 terrifying scenarios that have not even happened yet. You feel a sudden, sharp irritability that makes you want to isolate yourself entirely. You feel an intense urge to just run away from everything and everyone you know. This is the heavy fog of spiritual warfare settling over your weary mind. The enemy knows exactly which old wounds to press his heavy finger against. He knows exactly which painful memories will trigger your deepest panic. He will replay the tape of your worst mistakes on a constant, relentless loop in your head. He will try to make you believe that your past disqualifies you from my beautiful future. He will send people to say careless, cruel things to you right when you are feeling the most vulnerable. He will cause strange, unexplainable physical exhaustion to keep you firmly stuck in your bed. I see all of these calculated attacks. I see every single fiery arrow that flies toward your fragile heart. I am exposing these dark tactics to you right now so you do not fall into heavy despair. When everything suddenly goes wrong all at once, do not assume that I have abandoned you. Assume the exact opposite. Know with absolute certainty that I am moving powerfully in your life. The dark resistance is only this incredibly strong because your spiritual momentum is finally building. You are becoming a massive threat to the darkness. Your quiet, stubborn endurance is shaking the very gates of hell. Your tiny, flickering flame of faith is a blinding light in the dark realm. Do not let them blow out your beautiful flame. Do not let the temporary chaos distract you from the permanent glory that is coming. Keep your tired eyes fixed entirely on me. Keep your heavy head resting tightly on my steady chest. I am roaring loudly against the forces that are trying to pull you under. I am stepping into your chaotic battlefield as a mighty, undisputed warrior. I want you to vividly picture my heavy, protective wings covering you right now. Imagine a massive, unbreakable fortress of solid stone surrounding you on every single side. That fortress is my unfailing promise to you. I am wrapping you in my impenetrable divine protection this very second. I am standing directly between you and the harm that was meant to utterly destroy you. I am a massive, blazing wall of fire completely surrounding your life. I am placing my holy angels at the doors of your home. I am placing my heavy protective hand over your mind while you sleep tonight. The attacks will bounce harmlessly off the shield I have placed securely over you. The arrows flying in the dark will completely miss their intended target. I am aggressively removing the heavy obstacles from your path right now. I am sweeping away the toxic energy that has been suffocating your spirit. I am silencing the loud voices of your harsh accusers. I am blinding the eyes of those who secretly wish to see you fail. They will not be able to touch the glorious work I am doing inside you. They will only be able to stand far away and watch as I elevate your life. My protection over you is absolute and completely unbreakable. It does not depend on your own fragile strength. It does not depend on your perfect behavior. It depends entirely on my fierce, jealous love for my precious child. I am personally intercepting the devastating blows that were meant to break your spirit completely. There are terrible accidents you never even saw because I aggressively moved you out of the way. There are hidden betrayals that fell completely apart because I confused the dark plans of your enemies. You have absolutely no idea how many times my unseen hands have physically fought for your very survival. You are walking right through the valley of the deep shadow of death. But you do not need to fear the evil around you. My thick rod and my heavy staff are violently defending you. I am actively fighting for you in rooms you have not even walked into yet. I am violently clearing the tangled thorns from the new path you're about to walk down. I am taking the heavy weapons formed against you and breaking them completely over my knee. No weapon formed against your beautiful soul will ever prosper. No dark spell, no curse, no toxic intention directed at you will ever take root in your life. I cancel every single negative word spoken over your destiny today. I dissolve every heavy chain that has been trying to wrap around your tired ankles. I declare you entirely untouchable to the dark forces of this weary world. You are my deeply cherished, highly protected property. Anyone who tries to touch you must go entirely through me first, and no one can ever overcome the creator of the endless universe. I know you feel totally exhausted just from trying to survive the daily attacks. You have lived in a state of high alert for so many long, painful years. Your nervous system is completely overwhelmed and totally burned out. You have forgotten what it feels like to just exist without a heavy sense of impending doom. I am completely rewiring your exhausted spirit today. I am removing that harsh, deeply ingrained trauma response from your beautiful heart. You do not have to live in a constant state of terrible fear anymore. Take a very deep, slow breath right now. Let my heavy, profound peace wash completely over your anxious, racing mind. Let my absolute safety settle deeply into your trembling bones. If you truly believe in my powerful protection over your life today, type Amen in the comments to claim this heavy shield right now. Let that simple action be a loud declaration of your unwavering faith. Let it be a strong boundary line drawn firmly in the spiritual sand. Let it be the exact moment you finally stop fighting and let me do the heavy lifting for you. I have got you. I am holding you incredibly tight. I will never let you slip out of my firm grip. You can finally exhale that heavy breath you have been holding in for so long. You can finally drop your tired, aching shoulders. You are entirely safe here in my holy presence. But as you stand securely behind my thick shield, I want to show you what is waiting for you just over the horizon. I want to show you the beautiful, breathtaking things I have been carefully building for you while you were sitting in the dark. There is a profound restoration coming rapidly to your life. There is a massive promise about to be fulfilled that will completely wipe away the terrible memory of your longest nights. I want to speak directly to the broken identity you have been carrying for so long. The thick gray clouds that have covered your sky for years are finally starting to break apart. I am looking right at the heavy horizon of your life today. Do you see that tiny sliver of bright light pushing through the dark, violent storm? That is my glorious promise breaking into your current painful reality. You have spent so many long, lonely nights crying silently into your pillow. You have spent entire seasons mourning the beautiful things you thought you lost forever. You have walked through the dry, barren wilderness wondering if you would ever feel pure joy again. But I am turning your deep, heavy mourning into a beautiful, joyful dance. I am actively taking the cold ashes of your completely broken dreams and turning them into profound beauty. The long, exhausting season of your heavy sorrow is officially expiring right now. A brand new season of overwhelming, unexplainable peace is about to wash over your entire life. I am not promising you a sudden avalanche of meaningless earthly wealth that will simply fade away. I am not promising you shiny, temporary distractions that leave your soul feeling completely empty again. I am promising you something infinitely more valuable than all the gold in this broken world. I am promising you a profound, divine clarity that will absolutely anchor your shaking, anxious mind. I am giving you a deep, settling peace that the chaotic world cannot ever take away from you. You will wake up in the morning and notice that the heavy, suffocating weight on your chest is completely gone. You will take a deep, slow breath and feel a pure, clean joy filling your tired lungs. The paralyzing confusion that kept you entirely stuck in the same place is being violently shattered right now. I am opening brand new, beautiful doors for you that no human hand can ever shut. I am creating entirely new paths in the dry, terrifying wilderness of your life. Rivers of living water are about to flow rapidly through your driest, most painful deserts. You genuinely thought your story was ending in that dark, lonely valley. You truly thought the heavy disappointment was the final chapter of your entire life. But you forgot that I am the one holding the pen. I am actively writing a magnificent story of absolute redemption for your tired, weary soul. All the broken, jagged pieces of your shattered heart are being glued back together with my solid gold. You will look back at this exact period of deep agony and you will finally understand the master plan. You will see clearly how I used every single tear to water the garden of your glorious future. Your beautiful mind is going to experience a level of deep tranquility you have never known before. The loud, chaotic voices of your daily anxiety will be permanently silenced by my gentle, calming whisper. You will walk into rooms and instantly carry my heavy atmosphere of pure, undeniable grace. People will look at you and wonder exactly how you survived the raging, consuming fire. They will wonder how you still have such a soft, beautiful heart after all the brutal betrayals you suffered. You will simply smile and tell them that my strong, faithful hand carried you completely through the deadly flames. This breakthrough I am bringing you is absolutely not a temporary relief from your pain. It is a permanent, massive shift in your entire spiritual foundation. I am fully restoring the long, painful years that the dark enemy aggressively stole from you. I am breathing vibrant, fresh life right back into the dead, dry bones of your deepest hopes. You will sing a brand new song of massive victory very soon. The heavy chains of your profound depression are snapping open right this very second. The heavy iron gates of your long imprisonment are swinging completely wide open. Walk right out of that dark, damp cell of misery, my precious child. Step boldly into the brilliant, warm sunlight of my flawless grace. But before you can fully walk through these new open doors, we must have a very serious conversation. You must absolutely leave your old toxic baggage far behind you. You must stop carrying the heavy, ugly labels that the broken world has carelessly slapped onto your back. You have allowed other deeply broken, hurting people to tell you exactly who you are. You have let the harsh, unforgiving voices of your painful past dictate your current immense value. You have looked in the mirror and recited a terrible, agonizing list of all your past failures. You have stared at your own reflection with such deep, heartbreaking disgust. You have truly believed the massive lie that you are completely defined by the worst mistakes you ever made. You think you are completely ruined goods that no one could ever genuinely want. Listen to my fierce, uncompromising truth right now. Hear my loud voice drowning out every single lie the enemy ever planted in your exhausted mind. You are absolutely not your past mistakes. You are not the heavy, devastating trauma that happened to you in the dark when you were completely defenseless. You are not the cruel, bitter things that unhappy people loudly said about you. You are not the painful, unexpected rejection that completely broke your fragile heart last year. You are not the terrible panic attacks that keep you paralyzed in your bed. You are my profoundly beautiful, meticulously crafted, absolute masterpiece. I knit you together in the dark womb with intense passion and flawless, divine purpose. I put my own royal, holy blood flowing directly through your spiritual veins. You are the beloved, highly favored child of the one true King of the universe. You are perfectly, intentionally chosen out of billions of souls. You are entirely, completely forgiven for every single thing you have ever done wrong. You are wildly and unconditionally loved just exactly as you are right now in this messy moment. Absolutely nothing you have ever done could ever make me love you any less. And absolutely nothing you could ever do will make me love you any more than I do right in this exact second. My fierce love for you is an endless, violent ocean that has absolutely no bottom and no distant shore. I want you to aggressively strip off the heavy, filthy garments of deep, paralyzing shame. I want you to violently throw away the heavy cloak of guilt you have worn on your shoulders for so long. You absolutely do not belong in the dark corners hiding your beautiful, radiant face from the world. You belong entirely in my glorious, warm, healing light. I call you entirely worthy. I call you completely and utterly redeemed. I call you my absolute favorite, most precious creation. Do not ever let anyone on this earth make you feel small or insignificant again. Do not ever apologize for the magnificent, radiant light I have intentionally placed inside your soul. Stand up incredibly tall right now, and let your tired spirit remember exactly who your Father is. You hold royal divine authority in the unseen spiritual realm. You are a powerful, unbroken warrior of the light. If you truly accept this deep healing truth today, I want you to claim it openly and proudly. I want you to write "I am worthy" in the comments below to seal this powerful identity restoration right now. Say it loud in your tired heart and let the entire universe hear your fiercely reclaimed identity. Type it out like a loud, victorious battle cry against the dark forces of shame. You are entirely worthy of my perfect surrounding peace. You are entirely worthy of the beautiful, miraculous healing that is flowing directly toward you right now. You are totally worthy of a beautiful life filled with deep, genuine love and pure joy. But to fully receive this massive, life-changing blessing, there is one final, incredibly crucial step you must take. There is one heavy, dangerous thing you are still gripping very tightly in your tired, shaking hands. And until you finally let it fall completely to the floor, my open hands cannot give you the brand new gift. Look down at your own hands right now. They are tightly clenched into white-knuckled fists. You are holding on to the absolute illusion of control with every single ounce of your fading strength. You are gripping tightly onto your deep bitterness because it feels exactly like a heavy protective shield. You're holding desperately to your agonizing, terrifying fear of tomorrow. You truly think that if you let go for even one single solitary second, your entire world will crash violently to the ground. You think you are the only one holding the fragile, broken pieces of your life together. But you are completely exhausting yourself for absolutely no reason at all. I am standing directly in front of you right now with my arms completely wide open. I am asking you to do the absolute hardest thing your tired, anxious mind can possibly imagine. I am asking you to finally completely surrender. Let it all fall completely to the solid ground. Drop the heavy, rusted, useless armor you have been wearing every single day to protect your fragile heart. Drop the constant, agonizing, totally exhausting need to figure out exactly how everything will end. Drop the heavy, suffocating stones of resentment you have been carrying for the broken people who deeply hurt you. Give every single piece of it entirely to me today. Give me your massive, crushing, daily anxiety. Give me your intense, paralyzing fear of failing all over again. Give me the heavy, painful memory of your worst, darkest yesterday. Give me the painful memories of the people who walked away when you needed them the most. Give me the massive debt of regret you have been trying to pay off completely by yourself. I have already paid your entire spiritual debt in full. Give me the overwhelming, terrifying panic about your unknown, unpredictable tomorrow. You simply do not have to fight this brutal, endless battle anymore. You are completely free from the heavy chains of your own exhausting expectations. You do not have to be the strongest person in the room for one more second. I am stepping fully onto the chaotic battlefield for you right now. I will fiercely and violently fight for your total peace while you finally sit down and catch your breath. It is a profound, beautiful, entirely safe privilege to be completely weak in my holy presence. It is completely safe to stop trying to hold the heavy falling sky up with your own two shaking hands. Let me carry the immense crushing weight of the entire world for you. Let me take the heavy steering wheel out of your frantic, totally tired hands. True surrender is not a humiliating, embarrassing defeat. True surrender is the absolute, most beautiful, most powerful victory of your entire soul. It is the exact magical moment you finally realize you are deeply loved enough to be fully, completely taken care of by your Creator. You can finally stop running endlessly from the loud, scary noises and the dark shadows. You can finally stop trying to endlessly prove your profound worth to a completely broken, blind world. Just rest your heavy, exhausted head directly on my steady chest right now and let go. I want you to intentionally burn this absolute unchanging truth incredibly deep into your healing spirit today. I will never ever leave your side for the rest of eternity. I will never abandon you standing alone in the freezing, bitter rain. I am intimately and completely with you in every single quiet breath you take. I am walking right beside you in every quiet, lonely, empty room you ever enter. When the dark, heavy nights feel impossibly long and terrifying, just whisper my holy name into the empty, quiet air. I am always listening incredibly closely for your gentle, soft voice. Now I have a very special, profoundly divine mission for your beautiful, entirely healed heart. I want you to think about someone else in your daily life right now. Think about a struggling friend or a distant family member who is silently drowning in their own violent, hidden storm today. Think about someone who is putting on that exact same heavy, false, brave smile you used to wear every single day. If their tired, beautiful face just flashed clearly into your mind, that is absolutely not an accident. I put their name directly into your sensitive heart in this exact holy moment for a massive, divine reason. I desperately need you to be my physical holy messenger today. Send this exact healing message directly to them right now. Share this heavy, profound truth with their completely hurting, broken soul. Let them deeply know that the Creator of the entire universe has absolutely not forgotten about them either. Be the immediate physical extension of my warm, healing hands to someone who is desperately close to giving up entirely today. Your long, incredibly painful journey through the dark, terrifying wilderness is finally, completely over. The brilliant, warm, golden sun is rising gently and beautifully over your brand new, clear horizon. The heavy, violent storms have completely run out of dark, cold rain. The loud, terrifying, shaking thunder has finally faded entirely into a quiet, beautiful, absolute silence. The night is no longer a scary place full of anxious, racing thoughts. The night is now a gentle blanket of my perfect comfort wrapping warmly around your tired body. Take one last, incredibly deep, incredibly slow breath directly with me right now. Breathe in my pure, absolute, overwhelming peace that passes all human understanding. Exhale all of your lingering, bitter, heavy worries completely into the empty air. You are completely, unconditionally safe here in my strong arms. You are profoundly, endlessly, eternally loved beyond human measure. You are entirely, beautifully, totally whole again. Close your tired, heavy, beautiful eyes right now. Let the quiet, gentle calmness wash completely over your entirely restored, peaceful soul. Rest now, my precious, beautiful, completely forgiven child. Sleep incredibly deeply and without any terrifying fear or dark nightmares tonight. I am already standing firmly and securely in your bright, beautiful tomorrow.